Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am going to be taking some money out of my envelopes. I have a $500 placeholder that I am able to put in one of my envelopes in this black binder. And I also have some money from a savings challenge that I need to pull out to take to the bank also, and then and also my debt payment. So have a few things to pull out and take back to the bank. I'm actually going to first start off with this one. So this is coming, the money for this one is coming out of my treat yourself envelope right here, which I used this money to buy a bag for myself, and I'm paying myself back. I used money in my savings. I didn't put it on credit or anything, but I did use money in my savings, so I'm just putting the money back into my savings account. So this is going to go into there. And right now I have $2,576 so far in here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Sorry. I'm going to be adding money into here. I just forgot. But I'm going to take the 500 out for now. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500, all in hundreds, so that's nice. I'm also going to do a little cash condensing in this video because I have all these hundreds. I want to see if I can possibly use them in some other envelopes. But this is the 500 that's going back to the bank, and then I'm adding this other 500. I didn't make any more 1,000 placeholders. I just haven't had time. So I have a bunch of placeholders in here. So right now I have 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 in placeholders. That is currently in the bank. And then in cash, I have right now 50, 70, 75, 76 in cash. But like I said, I'm going to add more money to this from another envelope. But for now, at least, this is a little condensed. Now that fits nicely in there. All right, so that's it for this one. So next envelope or binder I'll be going into is the my savings binder, and I have one savings challenge in here that I finished. Oh, and actually also I want to close out this one because I'm going to be doing the next cash stuffing will be in February, so I'll have a new little sheet to fill out, and then this money is going to go into 2 envelopes. So I have this one that I'm pulling money out of, and then this one, I'm really excited that I finished this one. So this is the 52-week savings challenge, and I should have $630 in here. I actually don't think I've counted this, so hopefully I do have 630. And I finished this one in my last cash stuffing, so I'm going to take this money and use it in a couple of envelopes. So let me count the money first. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 630. Perfect. So this is 630, and I've been saving this. I started this challenge, I think, in March of last year. And so it's been almost a year. It's a 52-week challenge. So each week I was putting money in, but then there were some weeks I put like 2 in. So that's why I finished it a little bit sooner than finishing it in March. So yeah, that's what I have here. Now I'm going to take half of it and put it into one envelope, and then the other half in another envelope. But this one is all done. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to start this one over. I might, or just find a new challenge. But I'll have that all figured out in my setup video for budget setup for February. I just haven't figured out what I want to do. All right, so I have 630, so I can put 315 into each envelope that I plan on putting this money into. So I have 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have an even amount. Okay, so I'll have to figure out how I'm going to evenly distribute this, but for now I'm just going to put this here because I also want to finish this one. Now I didn't complete this whole thing. I don't think I've ever completed a whole thing, maybe once. But I kind of just go do whatever I can. for the month. And then once the end of the month happens, then I take this money and I divvy it up into the 2 envelopes I'm about to fill. So this one's done. I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $75 in here. So I'm just gonna add it to here. And I actually have, let me calculate. So I have 630 plus, I forgot already. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, plus 75. So I have 705 from these 2 savings challenges. So if I divide that by 2, okay, I'm gonna do 350 in one and then the rest in another. I think that's how I'm gonna split this up. Okay, let me actually just put all these bills together. Oh, actually, let me just put them in here. So I have a few hundred, 50s, 20s, 10s, 20, 10s, and 5s. Okay, I don't know if you can see all that, but there's all the money. And then I'm done with this one. So I'm just going to, yeah, and then this is the February one I'm gonna start for next month, but I just toss these once I'm done. Okay, so that is it for this binder for now. Now I'm gonna go into the envelopes that I plan on putting money into, which are all in this black binder. So the first one is my debt. And I'm taking this one out, this extra debt one, because at the end of the month, I like to take whatever I have in here, whatever I was able to put in here, I like to take it out and take it back to the bank and make a payment on my last credit card. So that's what I plan on doing in this one. Right now I have $280 in here that I have saved from this month. So $280. And now I can add, let's see, I'm gonna add $350 to one, and then, hold on, times 2 minus 350. Okay, so I'm gonna add the most to this one when I split it in half. Since I can't do it like perfectly even, I'm gonna do 355 in here. So 1, 2, 3, a 50, and a 5. 355 is going in here. And then let me just double check what I have here. So I have 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so I have 350. That's gonna go into another envelope. So that's perfect. All right, so here, now I have, I'm just gonna add it in here. Even though I'm taking it out, I just wanna write it on this piece of paper. So just grab a pen. So I'm adding 355 to here. And so that's 280. So I should have 635. And that is a really nice payment that's gonna go to this credit card. I think I'm at 2,500. So this is gonna bring me down like below the 2,000s for this credit card. And that's really, really exciting. So yeah, I'm excited that I'm gonna put a nice payment towards this credit card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 600, 620, 630, 635. 635 is going to pay part of my credit card off. All right, so now I'm gonna zero it out. Okay, I just want to document it on this piece of paper. All right, so this is going back to the bank, and I'm just gonna take all this money here because this is going into another envelope, and that way I can start collecting all of this cash on the side that I'm taking back to the bank. And also I like writing this down so that way I remember what payment I'm making, because I might forget once I take this back to the bank. At least I have it written down here so that way I know, like, okay, the 635 of this is going back to into my credit card. Now this money here, this 350, I believe. Yeah, I think it was 350, is going into my treat yourself envelope. Like I said, I'm paying myself back for something that I used this money for, or yeah, I took money out of my savings to buy something, and I'm almost to my goal of 3,000. So yeah, almost there, almost have this all paid off, and then I could start saving for something else to treat myself. So I'm gonna add this to here. I have to add it to this tracker. So I'm adding 350. So that's 2,576 plus 350 is, oh wow, 2,576 plus 350. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I wasn't doing the math in my head. I thought I was like maybe like $200 left that I would have to pay off, but I'm less than $80, so I'm at $74 left, and I'll be done with this. Amazing, love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this to here. All these, lots of 20s. I might be able to like condense this right now. Actually, I probably will do that since I'm already in this envelope. So I have 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 100. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So I'm just gonna grab 100. That's 300. And then I'll put this back here. And then I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, yes. Another 100 here. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20. 20. Right, so now in total in cash, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 425, 426. Plus the 2,500 I have, which is 2,926. And my goal for this is 3,000, and then I'm done paying off for that bag that I bought for myself. So yeah, excited for that. Okay, cool. So that one's all done. That one's taken care of. And did I need to do anything else? Okay, I forgot to write down how much I'm taking back to the bank. So, okay, again, this is why I wrote this down here. So extra debt, I'm taking 635 plus 500 for what was in my treat yourself envelope, that money. So I should have 1135 over here. We shall see if I have 1135. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. I'm just gonna calculate it. 51, 150. 20s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 120. 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40. 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna write it on the back of this paper so I don't forget, because now I want to condense some things a little bit if I can. So for my binders, I already did treat yourself, so I don't have to worry about that one. But I don't know if I can maybe get some of these hundreds before I take them back to the bank. I'd rather keep them if I can. So I'll just do that now. Yeah, so see, I have some 50s that I can use 100 here, 20, 40, and I could do another 50 here, 20, 40, 50. Oops. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, and I actually need to go get some maintenance done on my car soon, so yeah, it's a good amount. So 65 in here. So I have 20, 40, 65. I want to do like a 50. So I would have to do a 50 and a 10. Okay. So I have 50, 60, 65. try my best to keep the 50s and 100s in my rotation of bills. That way I don't have to keep going back to the bank to ask for more. Okay, so I have 100, these two 50s, 10, 20. Okay, so that one's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 425, 26, 27. 427. Emergency. I think I can do this one too. Oh wait, no. That one's all good. That one's empty. Starting over in February. Furniture has 100, so I can do 50, 70, 90, 100. Furniture. Gifts. I'm going to keep gifts as it is. Rainy day has 100, so I could do 100 here. 50, 70, 90, 100. Oops. Road trip. Oh, do I want to split this though? I'm going to keep it as it is though. I might get some gas and I feel like that will be easier to unstuff. But Scentsy, I can do this one. 50, 70, oh no. I can't do anything with that. Subscriptions, yes, I could do this one. So I have 100. And then I can do 20, 10, 15, 20. So 120. Okay, and that one's all done. Let me go into savings, because savings definitely can use some condensing and some binder or some envelopes. So I have Go Wild. I have a little bit of cash in here. 20, 40, 65. So I'm going to do a 50 and a 10 for these. So 50, 65. Okay, I can definitely condense this. I'm almost done with this one too, so that'll be a nice one to take back to the bank. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me just double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, hold on, I counted that a little odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. So that's it for this one. Oh, actually I could do a 50 here. 20, 40, 50 here. 50, and then that's good. Okay, so this one's done, that one's nothing, and then I can do some in here. So I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, so I can do 20. Okay, so that one's good. All right, and then I have one more binder to condense, which is this one here. Let's see if I can do anything. Okay, beauty doesn't have much. Clothing has 100. I kind of want to keep it as it is though. Content has 85. So I can do, can't do anything there. Oh, Costco. I know this one, maybe. I could do a 20. 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that's 20. So 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Oops. Yeah, Costco. Disney, I'm gonna leave Disney as it is. Family, I think that one is okay. Fun has 100. I'm gonna leave that one as it is. This one I spend a lot from, so it's nicer to have like smaller denominations or like not like super large denominations. Let me see if I can do anything here. No. Holiday decor. No. Can't do much in this one. Okay, household. No. Target, the last one. Oh, I got some 5s and 1s. Okay, so 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. That's $15 in Target. Okay, great. All right, so that is all nice and condensed. Now I just need to double check my count over here and make sure this is 1135. So we shall see. So I have, hopefully I don't get too much glare. So 200, 51, 52, 53, 54, 450. Oops. Plus 450. 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so I should have 35 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Perfect. Okay, so I have 1135. That's what I'm taking back to the bank. 500 of this is going into wait, hold on. Actually, before I forget. Okay, so I'm gonna write it down. So 500 was from Treat Yourself. So that's going into my savings. I have a savings account that's just for all my cash with placeholders, like all these sinking funds. Okay, so 500 of that is going into Treat Yourself. And then I believe it was 630. Yeah, 630 is going to pay off debt. I think those are the only two. 500 plus 630 is 11. I'm sorry, it was 635. See, this is why I wrote it down because I knew I was gonna forget. Yeah, 635. So 500 plus 635 equals 1135. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I remembered like where this money was going, so that way it just doesn't go into my bank account and I forget, and then it doesn't go in the right places. So yeah, this one's gonna go to pay off my debt, and then this one's going to go right into my savings, which actually I think I said this was going into my savings that has the placeholders. This is going into my other savings account that I pulled the money out of, that I already had set aside for something else, and that's just going back to like put it back in its spot. Okay, that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching while I unstuffed and cash condensed. I really appreciate all of your views, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in the next one.